Greetings. It is my honor once again to host the Women's Empowerment Awards ceremony. Our theme, Women Blooming Where They Are Planted, Making a Difference at Home and Abroad. Harriet Tubman, Susan B. Anthony, Coretta Scott King, Amelia Boynton Robinson, Dorothy Height, Rosa Parks, Juanita Abernathy, and Evelyn Lowry are just a few of the women in American history that fought the battle for equality and justice. Unfortunately, in America and around the world, we see rights of citizens being stripped away. In June of 2013, the Supreme Court struck down the heart of the Voting Rights Act of 1965, freeing 9 states, mostly in the South, to change their election laws without advance federal approval, leading to voter discrimination in many states. The Supreme Court reversed Roe v. Wade on June the 24th, 2022, ending 50 years of federal abortion rights. One question in my mind is how many young ladies will die from illegal abortions. The increased number of guns in the hands of our youth, the rights of school children to learn without the fear of being shot down in their classrooms, the rights of teachers to teach without the fear of danger, and the right to live in a country that you love without the fear of war. The right to shop for groceries and attend a 4th of July celebration without losing your life. Today, I will be recognizing women who are committed to ensuring that we all have equal opportunities socially, politically, and economically. Their work covers civil rights, student advocacy, women's rights, religious rights, and government relations. Thank you. And now for the Women's Empowerment Award. And our first award is the SCLC Living Legend Award. And that award goes to Dr. Naomi Ruth King for the founding of the A.D. King Foundation. And that foundation was organized to recognize the work of her husband and Dr. King's brother, Reverend A.D. King.
Born in Dothan, Alabama, Mrs. Naomi Ruth Barber King was destined to become a woman of quiet dignity, strength, and support to her husband, her family, and the communities around her. After moving to Atlanta with her mother, Naomi joined Ebenezer Baptist Church and caught the eye of the pastor's youngest son, A.D. In 1949, she entered Spelman College, where she spent a year studying French before marrying A.D. Williams King, Baptist minister, civil rights activist, and youngest son of Martin Luther King Sr. Naomi lived most of her life as a mother and first lady. Together, she and her husband supported Martin Luther King Jr. In the height of the civil rights battles, she and A.D. lived through the bombings of their home in Birmingham, Alabama, and later their church in Louisville, Kentucky. Despite her devastating family losses, including her mother-in-law, younger daughter, son, brother-in-law, and husband, Mrs. King has kept A.D.'s memory alive through her establishment of the A.D. King Foundation in 2008, a 501c3 with a primary focus on youth, women empowerment, and nonviolent social change strategies as a way of life and entrepreneurship as the center core. She is a recognized author and holds many awards and special recognitions. Ladies and gentlemen, we salute Dr. Naomi Ruth Barber King.
I am Naomi Ruth Barber King, sister-in-law to Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., Coretta Scott King, and Dr. Christine King Farris. On behalf of the A.D. King Foundation, under the leadership of Dr. Babs Anna Banjo and the entire King's family, I sincerely and humbly accept the Southern Christian Leadership Conference Living Legend Awards. May the good Lord continue to bless us. Thank you, Mrs. Kathleen Steele, Dr. Charles Steele, and Dr. Bernard Lafayette, Jr.
Again, congratulations, Dr. Naomi Ruth King. And for our second awardee, the award is the SCLC Women's Advocacy and Empowerment Award. And that award goes to Dr. Ruth Pauline Plummer. She's a great, great activist. And we're so proud of the work that she's doing, not only in America, but throughout the world.
Dr. Ruth Pauline Plummer is a multi-talented, multifaceted minister of the gospel. She serves as a humanitarian, entrepreneur, and CEO/founder of Covenant Daughters International Ministries Incorporated, a 501c3 organization committed to preserving the authenticity and trustworthiness of the gospel message through mentorship. When the Church of God in Christ historically appointed her husband, Dr. Glenn Plummer, as the first bishop of Israel, Dr. Pauline Plummer became the First Lady of Israel jurisdiction, the first American woman in history to hold such a title. For over 2 decades, she worked with and served as a host of WATC TV 57's Atlanta Alive program, and later became the first African American Christian woman to own a television network. She established Covenant Daughters Television Network in 2019. She is a working actress and award-winning national and international recording artist, being named Best New Artist, Best Female Singer, and appearing on nationwide television, sharing her gift of singing. Dr. Plummer is the founder of Free Groceries Food Distribution that serves over 1,600 families per month in Detroit, Michigan, where she also serves as executive pastor of Ambassadors for Christ Church, the Midtown Church, along with her husband. She is a 2016 recipient of the President's Lifetime Achievement Award from President Barack Obama. Ladies and gentlemen, we salute Dr. Ruth Pauline Plummer.
Hi, my name is Dr. Ruth Pauline Plummer, and I bring you greetings from Israel. I am grateful to God and my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, who has given me the opportunity to serve the women of this generation, to help their voices be heard, and to present their best selves to the world. I would like to start by thanking the founders of the Southern Christian Leadership Conference, Chairman Dr. Bernard Lafayette, the President and CEO, Dr. Charles Steele, and First Lady Cathelean Steele, for honoring me with this prestigious award. Thank you, Lady Steele, for acknowledging women for their voice and participation in leadership and making the case that the world needs the essential role of courageous women of ingenuity, vision, and achievement. I celebrate with these amazing honorees whose impact cannot be overlooked. You are an inspiration to me and to women nationwide. When a woman makes her voice heard by participating in decision-making and exercising leadership, she can bring something unique that positively impacts humanity. Many women have played an intricate role in my preparation to become the woman I am today, and I accept this award on their behalf. My grandmother, Mary L. Conway, who was my first example of what it meant to be an instrument of change in the lives of others. My elder cousin, Ethel Jean Brown, who inspired me early on to become great. Evangelist Sarah Ingram, my mother and mentor, a young woman from a very small town with big aspirations. She laid a foundation of love. Sheila Zabosnik started my Christian television career. The late Dr. Ruth Monroe gave me strength and wisdom to persevere through life's challenges. And Dr. Ruth Smith helped me to understand the importance of international ministry and cemented and trailblazed my path to those who would follow. First Lady of the SCLC, Cathelean Steele, gave me the opportunity to serve this historical organization, to be concerned about the plight of our people and justice for our girls. Lastly, the leaders of my lineage, my daughters, Alexis and Brittany, and my granddaughters, Gabrielle and Bailey. To every woman, I implore you to keep dreaming, because dreams do come true. Thank you again, and remember, pray for the peace of Jerusalem.
Congratulations, Dr. Ruth Pauline Plummer. Our next award goes to Miss Elgentine Dudley, and this is our SCLC Community Engagement Award. And we're so happy to say that Miss Dudley is always working in the community, always making a way for others. She's a very selfless individual, and we're so proud to present this award to her today.
Elgentine Dudley is the Client and Community Engagement Manager with the Carver Companies. She is responsible for focusing on deepening client relationships within the Carver Hotel Group, as well as securing new business and experienced hospitality professionals for assignments at various hotels and resorts throughout the USA and Canada. Elgentine is also the founder of the In the Spirit Awards, an organization established in 2010 to recognize and salute great men and women who demonstrate on a daily basis the epitome of being an outstanding leader. Elgentine is the executive director of the Eleanor Monroe Foundation, where they provide scholarships and have students under their tutelage during their complete time in college. Miss Dudley is committed to serving the community and volunteers her time with some of the premier events in Atlanta. She has been the chair for the pre- and post-VIP receptions for the prestigious Trumpet Awards, co-chair of the Parade of Masks for the illustrious Mayor's Mask Ball. She has volunteered with the Atlanta Business League, YWCA, March of Dimes, Susan G. Komen, Camp Village, and Make-A-Wish Foundation, just to name a few. She currently serves as a board member of her church, Hillside International Truth Center, and Elgentine is a committed ambassador for SCLC. Ladies and gentlemen, we salute Elgentine Dudley.
Oh my goodness, what an honor to receive this most auspicious award, Women Blooming Where They Are Planted. I thank you, SCLC, for this award. It shows me that people are watching and they do see what I do, giving back to the community for over 40 years of community engagement. It's always my pleasure and an honor to serve. And to you, First Lady Cathelean Steele, may I say, you can only give what you possess. Therefore, I am a reflection of you, and I love that. So to my SCLC family, Dr. Lafayette, Dr. Steele, and Cathelean, I once again say a most gracious thank you.
Congratulations, Ms. Elgentine Dudley, and we will see you at the next awards ceremony. And now for our next awardee, the SCLC Youth Advocacy Award. I am so proud to be presenting this award to Ms. Beth Bolden. Ms. Bolden is an educator at the John Lewis Invictus Academy, but for years she has worked with me with Justice for Girls, helping our girls become educated on sex trafficking and how to prevent themselves from being trafficked. And so we're so proud of her and all of her work.
Beth Bolden is an Atlanta native and National Board certified teacher. Miss Bolden enjoys educating students of all ages and has over 30 years of experience. Inspired by her own experiences, she has written 3 children's books: There's Nothing Wrong with the Color of My Skin, There's Nothing Wrong with the Curl in My Hair, and Beautiful Sister. Ms. Bolden is currently a teacher at John Lewis Invictus Academy, where she also serves as school coordinator for the SCLC's Justice for Girls program, founded by First Lady Mrs. Cathelean Steele. The Justice for Girls program is designed for girls ages 5 through 18 to bring an awareness to the prevention of human sex trafficking. Mrs. Steele is the author of Justice for Girls, A Practical Guide, which is a series of interactive lessons that builds and increases a sense of self-worth and value, reducing the risk of commercial sexual exploration. The girls are exposed to college tours, princess teas, monthly meetings on-site at their schools, workshops, and seminars where girls learn self-defense techniques. Ms. Bolden is a strong believer that the Justice for Girls educational program and activism has continued to bring awareness to those girls who may fall for the tricks and be forced into a life of trading sex for money. Ladies and gentlemen, we salute Beth Bolden.
Thank you, SCLC, First Lady Ms. Cathelean Steele, Yolanda Stewart, and everyone who had anything to do with selecting me for this prestigious award. I would like to thank my principal, Raymond Garner of John Lewis Invictus Academy, who has allowed me to continue this work in partnership with SCLC. Many of our girls have, through your workshops and field trips and monthly meetings, have been able to avoid being victims of sex trafficking. And we all know that it's a big, big, big problem in the United States and globally. From the bottom of my heart, we thank you, SCLC.
Congratulations, Ms. Beth Bolden. And now for our next award, the SCLC Evelyn G. Lowry Award, which goes to SCLC Women, Inc., founded by Mrs. Evelyn G. Lowry. We're so proud of the SCLC women for carrying on the legacy of their founder. And they do such a wonderful job of reminding us that women are a great part of the building of not only SCLC, but the building of civil rights in this country. Thank you.
Founded in 1979 by Mrs. Evelyn G. Lowry, the wife of SCLC co-founder Dr. Joseph E. Lowry, SCLC Women Incorporated is an independent 501c3 nonprofit organization that offers intergenerational programs designed to empower women and girls by raising awareness and understanding of the needs and concerns of women and women issues as it relates to human rights, social action, economic self-sufficiency, reduction of health disparities, political advocacy, and leadership to build self-esteem of women and girls. SCLC Women Incorporated has spearheaded many projects on the survival of the Black family since 1979. Major program activities have included the Bridging the Gap Girls to Women Mentoring Program, the Women's Empowerment Training Center, HIV/AIDS prevention programs, child abuse and domestic violence programs, voter empowerment, heritage preservation through the Evelyn Gibson Lowry Civil Rights Heritage Tour and the Drum Major for Justice Awards Dinner. Led by Board Chair Mrs. Yvonne Lowry Kennedy, the daughter of Dr. Joseph and Evelyn Lowry, and Executive Director Ms. Linda Williams, the esteemed Board of Directors, partners, members, and volunteers continue to build upon the dreams of the founder. Ladies and gentlemen, we salute SCLC Women Incorporated.
Hello, my name is Linda Williams, and I'm so pleased to accept this award on behalf of SCLC Women, the Evelyn Gibson Lowry Award. Many of you are not aware that I have been honored to carry the torch of the Executive Director of SCLC Women for over 2 years. However, I have worked with the organization for over 2 decades. Founded by Dr. Evelyn Gibson Lowry in 1979, this nonprofit organization has become a hallmark institution within the city of Atlanta. I could not be more pleased with the magnitude of outreach of my team continues to provide, and with a great deal of resourcefulness, they continue to shine a light on the rich history of this organization. Taking a quote from our former interim chair for 7 years, Scarlett Presley Brown, the fulfillment and joy that comes from giving back and serving the community is unparalleled. A great deal of pride and love for the work that First Lady Cathelean Steele, founder of Justice for Girls, has done to empower young girls is joyously given to SCLC. In my eyes, the building of SCLC stands as a historic monument on the streets of Auburn Avenue, making it an honor to trace its rich wisdom and leadership. We have worked closely together with SCLC on many events, and many of those meetings transpired within a parking lot as we leaving and going in and out of the building. It's difficult to adequately express our joy and excitement on becoming the recipient of the award. To be acknowledged for the work we have continued to uplift since the homegoing of Mrs. Lowry is tremendously empowering for SCLC women. We look forward to the work ahead, and the SCLC women is dedicated and determined to carry the torch for civil rights, equality, and empowerment in honor and love of our founder, Dr. Evelyn Gibson Lowry. And once again, we love and support the work of the Southern Christian Leadership Conference, and we shall always cherish this very prestigious award presented to our organization. Thank you so very much.
Congratulations to SCLC Women, Inc. and the Executive Director, Ms. Linda Williams. And for our final award, the SCLC Media and Government Relations Award goes to Ms. Brenda Lowry, who has spent so much of her time in this community helping organizations. And we respect the fact that she helps nonprofits, and we respect the fact that she has never ignored the Southern Christian Leadership Conference. We appreciate your work, and we love you.
Georgia-born and raised media icon Brenda Lowry has over 25 years of proven success in sales, marketing, and management. Brenda started her radio career in 1996 with stations we now know as iHeartRadio. She joined Radio 1, now Urban 1, in January of 2008, where her creative mind, strong work ethic, and total commitment enabled her to achieve high levels of success within a short time. She is now a senior integrated media specialist with Urban 1. Brenda has demonstrated her passion for health disparities and equity in the African American community as a part of the political and government sales team, working to educate and inform the community via radio, social media, and digital elements. She's worked with the Georgia Department of Public Health, the Cobb County Board of Health, Fulton County Board of Health, and Cobb Douglas Public Health for over 10 years, as well as assisted many political candidates with their promotional campaigns. She's a board member of Sisters by Choice, a breast cancer mobile clinic initiative, and is involved with the St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, Free to Breathe Lung Cancer Organization, and organizations that work with prostate, pancreatic, and multiple myeloma organizations. Brenda has been a devout member of New Life Presbyterian Church since 1989. Ladies and gentlemen, we salute Brenda Lowry.
Wow, I'm so excited. Thank you so much for recognizing me with this Media and Government Award. I am truly honored. First, I would like to thank First Lady, Mrs. Cathelean Steele, President and CEO, Dr. Charles Steele Jr., Chairman, Dr. Bernard Lafayette, and the National SCLC for this award. I believe success is not about the amount of money you make. It's about the difference you make in your community. In this medium of radio, we provide a platform and a voice that educates and informs our community. I am blessed and I am thankful to God for allowing me to be a vessel. I also want to thank the most important person in my life, my husband, who of 31 years, who has been my professional coach, my biggest cheerleader and supporter. Finally, I accept this award with tremendous honor and gratitude. Thank you, National SCLC, for this award.
Congratulations, Ms. Brenda Lowry. We're so proud of all the work that you do, and we're so proud of all the women that have received awards today. Thank you.
And to you, First Lady, thank you for all the work that you do. And we want to thank our chairman, Dr. Bernard Lafayette, for an outstanding job. We've been together now with Dr. Lafayette, which I've been knowing him for at least 35, 40 years. But we've been together for 12 years or so, doing this every year. What a great convention. And again, to the board, thank you for your patience and your participation throughout the years that we have been together. And again, God bless all of you for watching this program, for being a part of the convention, and let's move forward because love is what love does.